Before the storms finished sweeping through Kentucky and the Midwest last Saturday, the global warming crowd was already looking to seize on the suffering to blame humans for nature's wrath. Without encouraging wanton pillaging of the earth, we must remember God gave man charge over it to cultivate and keep it, Genesis 2:15. Cultivation requires altering the landscape. Yet the socialists and holier-than-thou earth worshippers who want to impose their will on the rest of the world through regulation and taxation condemn every cultivation not approved by them as destructive and a violation of our sacred Mother Earth. Some, very few though, because most don't believe in God, call it a violation of the sacred trust God gave humanity. The socialists want to be in control because they think they're smarter than everyone else, or just like to boss everyone around. The earth worshippers see the earth as a paradise that has been polluted by human activity and want to limit it, or in some extreme cases, get rid of us entirely. Of course, they all intend to live well themselves while forcing others to live without cars, electricity, and air conditioning. Whether proclaiming the coming ice age or global warming, the common factor has always been controlling others, limiting how we live, so now they call it climate change. Either way, they're saying whatever they must to gain power over all of us. As we continue our study of God, working with Judah and Israel through their kings, we've come to the great prophet Elijah. The very first mention of Elijah was with the start of a terrible climate change event. In 1 Kings 17, he was sent to the wicked King Ahab, who ruled in the northern kingdom, Israel, and declared that there would not be any rain for years until he spoke the word. Of course, Elijah wasn't claiming to have the power in himself because he said, "As the Lord, the God of Israel lives, before whom I stand, there shall be neither dew nor rain these years except by my word." Elijah knew that God is the power behind global warming and cooling. Jehovah's hand was actively engaged in controlling the climate to get the attention of his people who had turned away from him. Does that mean I believe God sent this storm through Bowling Green to get our attention? The answer is simple. I don't know. Could he? Yes. But did he? Absent a divinely inspired prophet like Elijah, no one knows. These events are the natural product of a cursed world that is destined for destruction. So, the better question for those who claim to believe in Jehovah God, in this time when science is worshipped as a god, is this: do we trust God no matter what? Do we trust him whether we suffered or survived the storm unscathed? Do we trust him even if we don't know why the storm came through? Do we trust him instead of those who want us to live in constant fear of climate change? Thank you for watching Morning Minutes in the Bible. Until next time, this is James McClenny hoping you have a great day.